Yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
I said it, bitch.
You do it better than me.
Yeah.
The whole abortion issue, I wish Republicans would just put that to bed and just come in liberal on the issue, because we lose elections around that one issue.
All right, what do you mean put it to bed? Tell me. This is like my fire.
Regulate
this is
it
like my
and
fire
move
topic.
on. Yeah, I would say
set guidelines and move on.
Yeah, I don't want like third trimester abortions. In a perfect world, there would be no abortions, but
Right.
I just like, he was asked the question, are you going to come in and mandate that all abortions are banned? And I was like, why don't Republicans come in like more liberal on this? I mean, I'm pro-life myself, but we're slowly losing our country to this one issue.
Like just say here's how it should be.
Yeah, 12 weeks.
No abortions
like
past
maybe
this time unless there's incest or rape or like
Yeah.
that's not what I believe, but like that would be
Right.
like here it is.
Yeah.
So now you can't say what about the women that are raped? I already covered that. What
Right.
about the women who are I already covered that.
Right.
The life of the mother already covered it.
Right.
Yeah.
Why don't they do
Because
that?
people still get pissed no matter what. Like they're gonna. No one's gonna be happy because you're taking a one topic, which like there's 10% that believe well after the heartbeat. There's 10% that believe no at conception there's life. There's 10% that say well after the first trimester. It's like oh my word, we have got to decide as a country like morally when does life begin. And I think if everyone just literally looked at the science,
Heartbeat.
not the Bible, not the religion, not the religion.
Right.
I don't even think heartbeat. I really do think conception.
Conception
like
is
you
the
could
only
take
way
a
we
little
can tell.
molecule off from Mars and be like, look, it has life, or like a tree.
right,
Oh, it
right.
has life.
Right.
Whether you put the seed in the ground, there's life. It's like
This
then
damn
why can't
optimum
we?
humans is alive.
This has live culture. This is alive.
Yeah.
We should not be allowed to abort this. No,
I'm going to
Like-
drink this.
I'm gonna drink it up. You're like everything you say is so vindictive. Like we should not. And you're like I'm gonna chug it. Like it's like so violent.
Yeah. It's just
But,
that one issue. It's like, because women decide our elections. Every
Yeah.
election, women decide it. And it's like that we lose so many votes to that one issue. We could be concentrating on other things.
That's my position on it. And then once we get that passed, maybe we build a culture where opens women's eyes. And look, you're actually killing your own fucking kid.
That's what I want to do. Is like quit. Let's forget about policy.
Yeah.
Let's reach these women and say, if you knew what this would become, you would never take its life.
Right.
Like motherhood is the most beautiful thing you will ever do. And you may think you can't afford it, or the dad's going to sue you, or going to lose custody, whatever. You may fear all those things. But I'm telling you that when that baby comes out, your life will never be the same in a good way. And if you knew that in your heart, then fine. Keep abortion legal. No one would do it anyway.
You know what's crazy? My mom, she's pregnant with us, and they was very poor.
Yeah.
She went to a doctor, a black doctor, right?
Yeah.
And told him, say, you're very poor, you don't have the resources. I can do an abortion for
Oh
you.
my gosh.
Yeah, I don't supposed to be here.
What'd she
But
say?
my dad, my
My
mom,
mom was really relieved. She told me to go burn in hell.
Good.
she called me N-word too.
Oh, I'd love to be a fly on the wall.
Yeah, my older brother told us that story because we grew up in poverty. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah.
You should go find that doctor that said, hey, you should kill these kids and be like,
Well, I'm sure he's burning in hell right now.
oh, that's
so,
right. He probably is. It's been a while. Yeah, you guys are pretty
he's
old.
roasted in hell.
Do you think Trump will lose support from conservative women if he was more liberal on abortion?
Yeah, I do. Joe's like, yeah. He's like, peanut gallery over there. Yeah.
So it's like for
Well, I do.
Republicans.
It sucks. Like, I disagree with his stance on abortion. Of course, I'm not going to not vote for him. That would be stupid.
Right.
But I disagree. I think that life begins at conception.
Right.
And there's other laws that already prove that. Like when you murder a pregnant woman, it's a double homicide. Like we've already decided that life begins there.
Right.
We just can't
In the
we just can't
hospitals.
decide it
Yeah.
when it comes to abortion, apparently.
So
If he comes out and says, okay, no abortions after 6 weeks, I'm like, I'll take the win. 6 weeks is the heartbeat. I'll take that win. But then it's weird. The liberals are, 6 weeks, you're limiting our choice. And it's like, bro,
They make
you
an
still have
excuse
all
like,
kinds of choices
is
before
it,
that.
well, 6 weeks. It's like, is it? Hold on.
Ask a woman. Ask a woman.
That's why I'm asking.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Let me ask her.
I was going to ask her. They make this argument that some women don't even know they're pregnant at 6 weeks.
And that is true if you're not testing, right? But at 4 weeks, if you take a
should
test,
know, yeah.
you should know.
You should miss
So
your period or
if
something.
you had sex, you should probably be taking tests to
Right.
see if you're pregnant. Like, this is what I don't get. I'm like, I'm not stupid.
Right.
If I'm not on birth control and I have sex with a man,
he didn't pull out.
There's a chance, even if he did, there's still a chance.
There's a chance. Yeah.
There's a good chance that I could conceive a child. So I have choices all the way up until that moment.
You got plan B.
Not have sex.
Right.
Use protection.
What's that day after pill?
Even plan B. Plan B. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. It stops the fertilization of an egg.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many choices before 6 weeks. So don't even tell me that after 6 weeks, you have an excuse to be like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. Like, oh my God, I have sex. How did this happen?
It's kind of like the whole issue of black people can't get an ID to vote. Women are so too dumb to realize that they're pregnant at 6 weeks.
Yeah.
That's the whole approach. Yeah.
And some women, you watch those shows, right? I didn't know I was pregnant. Have you ever seen those? Some lady gives birth in the toilet. She thinks she has to poop. She didn't know she's pregnant. You got to watch them. They're very funny. It was twins, by the way, so she pooped twice. I'm like,
that's real?
Yeah. And I'm going, like, when I'm extra bloated, I'm like, dude, I'm pregnant. I don't know how some women don't know they're pregnant.
That's crazy. The baby's moving.
Yeah. Yes. At some point, the baby moves, and you're like, whoa, there's an alien in me. Maybe I'm pregnant.
It's possible because my mom, when she had me, she dropped me right in the floor in the bathroom.
Is that true?
In the bathroom. Yeah. That actually happened. She actually dropped me. My man had some wide-ass hips. They just fall out. Chief, he almost didn't make it, though.
Oh, really?
Chief was real fucked up. He was taking all the food and shit.
Oh, that sounds like him. You know, and if you hadn't taken all the food, he wouldn't be gay. His kids wouldn't be mutts, and he wouldn't have blue feet. This is all on you, dude.
Right.
You're a bad brother. I'm glad she dropped you on your head.
Right.
You had it coming.
I asked my mom, I was like, how the hell did that happen? She said, I don't know.
He kicked you out, dude. In the womb, he was like, whoosh.
I'm hungry. I need some food.
He took his little blue foot and like pushed you out.
Yeah, that is weird.
Got our new giveaway. You asked for it, we got it. Man, this is a 69 Chevy Camaro. We give away American Muscle here. This is actually a race car, standard, 6-speed, Yanko version. Did you tell him it had a 540 big block in it? It's got over 700 horsepower in now. Did you hear that? This car got over 700 horses. That's crazy. How did they get 700 horses up under the hood? That's that white American engineering right there. That's what founded this country. Go to officialhodgetwins.com. Anything you buy from the site, get you automatic. Enter to win. Yeah.